All right, what is up, everyone? Happy Friday. Um, I just want to go ahead and let everybody know that we had some issues this morning with our coupon code. We don't know exactly why. So what we did in the meantime is we just went ahead and adjusted the prices on the website, so you don't actually have to use a coupon code if you're going to subscribe. So good news. Um, As far as the database goes, I just wanted to let everybody know that we are still working on November, and December usually takes us a couple of weeks to extract and run all the tests. So definitely appreciate your patience there. For today's test, I just went ahead and extracted the data because it does take a while to extract about a month's worth of data and parse it. So today we're going to be testing a channel called USDJPY Master. And this is the channel. And it's one of these channels that I suspect is probably an aggregator. It probably copies signals from other channels. Yeah. So it says it has about 43,000 subscribers. I did want to let everybody know also before I run the test. I went ahead and, today one of the tasks that we completed was that I don't know if you recall, but one of the issues that we were still working through with the web application was yen crosses. We did not have yen crosses uploaded yet. Today that is no longer the case. We have yen crosses available. They are uploaded into the database, and we have actually added that to our FAQ. So here's a list of all the symbols that we have available to test. We do not have indexes yet, and we don't have oil yet, crude oil. Those are coming in time. We will add those. But I just wanted to let everybody know that the yen crosses have been added. So the last issue that we have to resolve is the visual reports. We still don't have that functioning yet. I predicted that we'd have it done and ready in 24 to 48 hours. That hasn't been the case. So while we are waiting on that to be fixed, yeah, the pricing remains at 70% off. Once we get the visual reports functionality fixed, it goes up. So just wanted to let everybody know that in case you wanted to sign up early and save yourself a little money. But for now, we will go ahead and run the back test. This is for December, the 1st of December to the end of December, of course. And if this is the first time that you've ever watched one of these videos, we run the same test and have been running the same type of tests consistently for, I want to say, about a year now. So basically what we do is we start with a $10,000 account. We trade 0.1 size lots. We don't do any edits. We only test the signals themselves. Okay, so we want to see what the signals look like. We don't do any kind of fancy like stop losses or like trailing stop loss or anything. Just the signals, right? So we don't want to curve fit. And the idea is to basically show you the functionality, and of course we keep a database of tests that we run. So I'll go ahead and run the test, and we'll be back once it's ready. All right, so we're back, and you can see the results for our test. Yeah, this lost about $45 for the month. And yeah, we see total trades, we see the win rate, we see the profit factor, the max drawdown, average drawdown, Sharpe ratio, average holding time. Looks like we actually were able to trigger 100% of the signals, which is unusual. We don't always get that result, right? Because remember, most of these signals come in with a specific entry price. So that's how we treat them when we test. We don't do straight market orders because then you completely ruin your risk to reward, right? So I know that, when we deal with people on the copier side, there's a lot of people who just want to take market orders, which is silly if you ask me, because you increase the risk of errors. In other words, your stop loss will be invalidated by the market price or one of your target prices. And then you ruin your risk to reward. Just be patient. Okay. So yeah, we see we hit 30 stop losses, 24 target prices. You know, most of the trades took place in Asia. The rest in Europe, none during U.S. session. And of course, as I mentioned earlier, this we still don't have this finalized yet, but once we do, the price will go up. So I expect in the next day or so, probably sometime over the weekend, we should see this functionality finalized. So, and then we'll start moving on to the next feature sets that we're going to add. So quite a bit of cool stuff that we're going to be building into this. So yeah, thanks for watching, and see you on the next video.